Have you ever felt like God is taking too long? Like your life is frozen between a promise and a breakthrough. You pray, you wait, but nothing changes. People say God's timing is perfect, but if you're honest, it doesn't always feel that way. It feels like everyone else is moving forward and you are stuck in one place. This is the story of waiting, not the kind you do at the traffic lights, but the kind that stretches your soul. Let's talk about a man named Abraham. God gave him a promise. You, Abraham, you will be the father of many nations. But then, silence creeps in. Days turned into months, months into years, years into decades. 25 years gone. He was 100 years old when that promised child was finally born. Genesis 21 verse 5. Imagine waking up every day with a promise that hasn't come through yet. Imagine explaining to people, God said, I will be a father. While your body grows older, your wife's womb remains barren. At some point, wouldn't you start to question it? Was it even real? But here's the thing. God wasn't late. He was on schedule. And you see, what looks like a delay from our perspectives as humans is often divine alignment from God's own perspective. He wasn't just building a family in Abraham. What God was doing, He was building faith in Abraham. Because if the promises comes too early, it can crush you instead of bless you. If the breakthrough comes before you're ready, it can bury you instead of build you. That's why God lets the clock tick, not to torture you, but to transform you, to stretch your trust, to prepare your heart, to mature your character. Right now, maybe you are in the middle of your own 25 years of wait. Maybe it's been 3 years, 6 months, or 40 days of praying, hoping and watching the skies for answers, and still nothing, no confirmation, no clarity, just silence. Can I ask you a question? Can you trust God when there is no timeline, when there is no updates, no tracking number, no confirmation email from heaven? Because real faith doesn't need proof on paper. It finds peace in the process. When Isaac was finally born, it wasn't just the son arriving. It was the faith of 2 people being fulfilled. Faith that had wrestled through doubts. Faith that had failed but didn't quit. So, if you're tired of waiting, if you're questioning if God even remembers what He had promised you, here is your reminder. Delay is not denial. If God has said it, He will do it. If He had planted the seed, He will water it. And when the time is right, the door will open, the breakthroughs will come. Stay faithful. Keep trusting, even when it hurts, because the God who gave you the promise is able and just to fulfill all of them. And He is the same God who is writing the timeline. Don't rush the process. God is not late. This is Inward Search Daily. God bless you.